Okay folks, welcome back to Fallout 4. We are outside Diamond City, just outside, and we're going to do the first of the railroad quests. We're going to do Road to Freedom. We need to follow the Freedom Trail, which basically is going to take us, well, I don't actually know where it's going to take us in all honesty. It's pointing over here, which is a fair distance from Diamond City, but I'm pretty sure that is Boston Common, and that's Park Street Station where we ultimately have to go later anyway. So we're going to make our way down this way. I'm kind of just going to keep this running for a little bit. I know we are sort of heading into the Hornet's Nest here because it's never very safe walking through the Commonwealth. This is an area of the Commonwealth in this playthrough I haven't been through at all, and you can see there's an awful lot of things highlighted here that we've not been in. And there's raiders and ferals and all sorts of things knocking around, so we've just got to be a bit careful. In fact, I'm being detected already, and I can hear gunfire. I'm going to go this way away from it. That's Diamond City Security, that's cool. That's fine, that's Diamond City Security. We're in danger. Why are we in danger? What is attacking us? A little bit of help from Diamond City Security would not go amiss. Thank you very much. Okay, that's got rid of that. Well, that was far from ideal. Let's just reload. Okay, so I'm going to hang a right here if I can. Can I? Yes, I can. So let's carry on down this way. Let's have a quick look in the trash can. Okay, but we'll take it. Oh, blimey, I can hear gunfire again. This is a very dangerous bit of the map. Whoa, was that a big blinding flash? Or was that just the sun? I think that was just the sun. Okay, right. So we've found Boston Public Library. I'm not going to go in there just yet, though. We're going to carry on this way. Okay, so we're here in Boston Common, which is not a particularly safe place to be, in all honesty. There's the Boylston Club, which is, I think, just there, but we're not interested in that. Whoops, there's the Super Mutants. Let's try and stay out of their way. In fact, I think I've walked past where I need to be. Where do I need to be? I've got a quest marker's leading me. Where's this quest marker leading me? Over there. I do want to be a bit careful. There is a reason. Because we are in Boston Common, and it's not a safe place to be. Okay, here we are. So, continue following the Freedom Trail.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail, and learn the history of Boston Common.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
Okay, so apparently we've got to continue following the Freedom Trail, but at the moment I don't have a quest marker. So I don't really know where I'm meant to be going. Well, the logical process of elimination is that we want to be following, I assume it's going to be in this kind of general area. We probably want to be following the places it took me at Journey's End. Follow Freedom's Lantern. Okay.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Okay, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going here, if I'm completely honest. I'm assuming Paul Revere's house is a fairly logical starting point, but I don't actually have it marked on the map. Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Okay, I don't know whether that... Does that activate the... That does absolutely nothing. Okay, so, I honestly don't know where we're meant to be going. What I do know is that there's something marked on the map over in that general direction. Boston Public Library, Hubris Comics, Boylston Club, Combat Zone. Okay, well, that's Park Street Station, which is behind us. That just looks a little bit dodgy. I've got a few things marked on the map. I've got something marked on the map there, which I don't know what that is, because I haven't discovered whatever it is. There's an arrow pointing this way. So let's kind of head in this general direction and see where we wind up. Okay, folks, well, I've come back to Boston Common. Piper has basically just got us into the middle of a firefight with some raiders right on the edge of Boston Common. Right by the combat zone, actually. But we are back here at Boston Common. Right, the red marker is here, right under my feet. So if I just examine it...
A. Some sort of code.
Okay, so there we go. So that is the first of the markers, and here is the red line. So this is what we've got to follow. So let's head off and follow this line. I'm just going to use stim pack though, because there's no beds anywhere near here. So I'm going to have to use a stim pack. Oh, okay. Well, the red line... I don't know where this red line's going. We're going to have to follow it the whole way around. The impression I get, because I have to confess I've had a quick look at the wiki, is that you have to... oh, hang on, here we are.
4 and L. Definitely a code. Yeah,
so what we have to do is find those various markers and hit them. We have to examine them all. If we don't examine them all, we can't get into the railroad, so we have to examine all of them. So let's keep following. Okay, we've woken up a load of feral ghouls, which is not really, whoops daisies, what I wanted to do. In fact, no, let's take you out. You actually seem more interested in Piper than me, which is probably a bonus. Piper, there's one behind you, Piper. Literally right behind you. Okay, well they're only going to have some random rubbish on them, so let's not worry too much about that. So let's carry on down this trail. Oh, here's another one.
2 and A.
Okay, let's keep following this this trail. Okay, where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Well, it seems to carry straight on. Oh, hang on. There we are. So does that mean it's going this way? Does that mean it's going that way? Crap! What do you run that way for, Piper? That's, can I take your head? Can I take your head out? Oh, that's really running at me. Okay, we've got another super mutant. I'm out of ammo! That is one problem with this gun. It is not too bad, but it doesn't have to use ammo up quickly. Oh! Bollocking hell. If we can stay hidden, I'm kind of hoping that we can sneak past. If the super mutant will go back inside, we might be able to sneak past and avoid a firefight, because I am just so low on ammunition. I really could do without a firefight. Oh, he's come back out again. Let's just stay here and hope he goes back in. And then as soon as he goes back in, we will make a break for it. Okay, let's go.
I hear something.
Yes, you probably do.
Oh, I'm scared already.
But all being well, we have managed to dodge it. Excellent. Okay, so we've...
Now a 6 and a no.
Okay, we shall...
I can carry something if you need me to.
I'm okay at the moment, but thank you, Piper. Okay, so we've got someone else here that we want to loot. That's cool. Okay, so let's keep going this way. We've managed to dodge past the... Oh, hang on a minute. Is that something up there ahead of us? It's a wild mongrel facing the opposite way, and we've got a good hit chance, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a sneak attack. Oh, this isn't going to go well, is it?
You see that? There you are.
Yeah, I see it. Sorry, Piper. You kind of walked in front of it. God, we're not actually doing much damage to this thing. Oh, but it's doing a hell of a lot of damage to us. Okay, took you out. Hopefully Piper will come back without me having to use a stim pack. Sadly, that's used up a whole lot of my ammunition that I am really quite short of. Okay, there's another dead person over here. Let's loot them. Okay, so let's keep going this way. The Freedom Trail was pointing us down here. So I'm kind of hoping that we do go down here. I actually managed to take that mongrel out. I didn't realise I'd done that. Okay, I am kind of assuming that when we... Old Corner Bookstore. This is an area of the map that I've never been in. I have to be completely honest. I can see the trail markers. Oh, in fact, I can see the next...
3
Oh,
eye.
awesome. Ferals. Oh no! Okay folks, we're back by the Old Corner Bookstore, where obviously we got jumped by a whole load of ferals. So I've come prepared this time. Firstly by standing on the tyres, secondly by sending in Piper as a decoy, and thirdly by having the shotgun. Which seems to have worked quite well. Okay, so let's examine
3
this.
eye.
Okay, so let's see what you've got on you. I'm going to take it all. Okay, anything on you? Okay, Freedom Travel goes this way, so let's carry on this way. Up the steps. More ferals. If anybody else has noticed that my frame rate's dropping quite a lot, I possibly need to look into that. Well, there we are. I took you out in one go, so that's alright. Let's get rid of you. Anything else around here? Well, we have what looks like either a raider or a settler. Another raider. Let's take everything off you. And we have another one over here. Oh, creep. I think I've just realised where we are. Oh, okay. It would have to be here, wouldn't it? Right outside. Okay, obviously I'm slightly advantageous here because I've played the game before and I know exactly where we are. And oh my goodness, this is not going to be easy. Right, I'm going to go ahead at this point and quick save because we will be doing this several times, let's be honest. Particularly since I don't have a ranged weapon of any description. I don't think I have. I've got pipe, revolver, pistol. I might give that a try. Okay, here comes the mongrel. Mutant hound as it actually is. Doesn't look very nice, does it? AP for one. Oh, wow, that sucks. Okay, then I took the hound out. Nope, that took out. Oh, it took both of them out. Excellent. Okay. We're still in caution. Because there's a super mutant up there on that walkway. Oh my goodness me, that's not going to... This isn't going to end well. Whew. Let's stim pack. In all honesty, I really could have done without having to take on this lot. Oh, Piper was down there. I didn't realise Piper was down there. That's what triggered the suicider. And you're actually a raider. Okay, I'm kind of hoping that I can sneak up and activate the thing.
5R.
Yeah, we've done it. Okay, can we get away without being spotted by the super mutants? Come on, come on. Please don't let there be any super mutants on this side. Where's the bloody trail? Oh, excellent, it goes that way. Right, right into those two super mutants. Okay, let's get the hell down here. I'm going to be a bit sneaky and quick save again. I know this is kind of cheating, but... Well, it worked last time. I think I actually blew Piper up there rather than the super mutants, but never mind. I'm actually stuck. Got a stim pack as well. So folks, I know I'm being a little bit sort of quiet doing this, but I am having to... Oh, grief. Let's try this again. Took one of them out. I'd be really grateful if you could tell me what their health level is, so I know how much more work I've got to do to get rid of him. Oh, not very much. There we go. Oh no! Wow, Piper, I'm really hoping you recover by yourself. Yes, you have. Excellent. Okay. Where's the trail? Where's the trail? Where's the trail? Where's the trail? Please tell me I haven't missed anything. Okay, it's on this side. And it goes this way. Hopefully I haven't missed any of the markers, so let's carry on following the trail and hope we leave the super mutants behind. Ah, blimey. Where's it go? Where's it go? It goes this way. God, this is a... I didn't expect this trail to be quite as dangerous as this. We're about to be detected by somebody else. Oh, for goodness sake, more super mutants! Can't they give me some other bad guys, you know? That are a little bit easier to defeat? Oh, bugger. I'm not liking these super mutants. Okay, I'm kind of ducking in here because I think we're in the heart of more super mutants. We are indeed. And part of me's kind of hoping to be a bit sneaky again. My ammunition is so low. That's my problem. I've got so little ammunition. Okay. Okay, we're in caution. We can get down the side of here. Oh, is it taking us back to where we just bleeding came from? Old North Church. Okay. I think this is where we are going.
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
Okay, so I think we need to go inside the church, and there's a symbol on the door, so let's go inside the church. We've continued following the Freedom Trail, and we now need to search for the railroad, so I'm kind of hoping there's no bad guys in here, but the fact that my hidden marker keeps moving suggests otherwise. I honestly don't know where we're going. Search for the Freedom's Lantern was the what it said on that marker. I can obviously, there's some ferals in here, we can see them. Quite a lot of ferals. Don't know whether that helped or hindered us. Oh, we've got a legendary feral. And I've obviously got another feral. Bit of a slow moving legendary, this one. And he's now pretty harmless. There we go. Cunning leather left leg. Okay, and the toy rocket ship, which we shall also take. And that feral Roma has. Okay, we're still in caution, which would suggest that we have another feral knocking about over there.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Okay, that's taking you out. Okay, so we're back in hidden, but the bar's still moving about. Ah, there's a railroad symbol there, which is a bit of a lantern, so logically this is the way we need to go. Take some stim packs. I'm also going to use stim pack because my health is not great. I'm assuming this is the way we're going because of that lantern symbol that was on the roof. Plus, you know, railroad, underground railroad. We're heading into the basement. That seems quite logical. Okay, here we are. Oh, here's another lantern symbol. I think we are heading in the right direction here. We're kind of in the crypt,
How far down do you think this goes?
which is a bit freaky. Not a very awake feral Roma there. Well, definitely not now anyway. Oh, that one's a little bit more alert. It's an ordinary feral ghoul. Please help me out here, Piper, because I do not have much ammunition. Right, well there is a lantern symbol. So I'll have a quick look around with my Pip-Boy light. Okay, well we seem to be in the clear. We've got a lantern symbol here. Let's just come out of sneak. I don't know. Oh, hang on, there's a wheel. Freedom Trail ring.
It spins.
Okay, so presumably well, okay. Well, let's try spelling out the word railroad. I have to be honest with you, I haven't actually looked.
Oh, so it starts with R.
Can I spin this anti-clockwise? Yes, I can. Okay. I am guessing, if I'm honest, but it seems a fairly logical thing to spell out given what some of those letters were. I was going to try and spell it wrong. Oh, damn. I'll go all the way around. Aha! We are in. We are into the railroad.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I am not your
I
enemy.
followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. It's clear you're not with the Institute. But who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon. Where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Glad someone noticed.
You know, you're practically famous. You're the one rebuilding the Minutemen out of Sanctuary, right? And, as if that wasn't enough, you've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
I don't know who took him. I just want help getting him back.
For your sake, I hope the Institute is not involved. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Well, I like Nick Valentine, so
I
yeah.
risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy.
Hey, and
What
Piper
the
like
Institute
that.
has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
And there we go. We have found the railroad. Although we don't appear to have completed the quest, so let's go and have a word with Deacon, see what he's got to say.
Hope you didn't mind the reception.
Oh, there we go, we have.
Tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Okay, well, we've completed Road to Freedom, so we'll call it a day there with this particular quest. So, we've started Tradecraft, so that's a new quest for us to follow. So, thank you very much for watching. That's the end of Road to Freedom, and I shall see you again very, very soon for the next quest playthrough.